I'm sturdy like a Millie Rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers. Money in my pocket, don't call me a money pocket. Engine get
I gotta play chill. There's some cops that come up around here. They're always chilling, so I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye. As you can see in a envelope, we have quite a bit of cash with us today. These are all hundreds. We're gonna be purchasing it in cash. So, seal this little envelope. Let's go meet the guy. Hopefully he doesn't murder us and kill us, but we drove here for 2 hours, so at least we had a good time driving. Out of courtesy of the person, I'm not going to show them too much, but that is the car, what it looks like. I have cash in hand. We have came together. I'm going to be spending a couple $1,000s for this car. So this is a 2007 Mustang. Some things about it, it's 2-inch lowered on coils right now. It has pipes exhaust. It has an aftermarket fuel cap, as well as it has the Eleanor style wheels. 16 inches. We got to fix that ASAP. He has it tinted out everywhere and it looks pretty good. There are some little imperfections, but we'll run over that later. Okay, so here it is. It is a 2007 V6 S197 Mustang. It does have about 100,000 miles, a little over that. It does have a decent paint job, but as you can see scratches as you go across, but that's not why we got it. The reason why we got it, it was a steal of a deal. It is a project car, so it is meant to be worked on. So it isn't to where it's going to be yet. It did have a rear end accident, but it was paint matched and with a new trunk and bumper. We do want to get some sort of lip on that because, no offense, the back just looks a little square for me. It does have pipes exhaust, as I mentioned before. It has pipes exhaust. It has a 2-inch spring kit. It also has wheels. It has louvers. I really like these paint matched louvers. Those are clean. As far as the engine, it does have a bolt-on intake. I think it's I forget. It has like almost no rust to the subframe. There's a little bit right there, but pretty much it's perfect condition. It does have a BBK cold air intake induction thing. I also think this is a 63 throttle body. I'm curious onto, that might be factory, but I don't believe so. I think he has an aftermarket throttle body right there, which is pretty cool. It means it gets a little bit more air. And as far as this hood, it's in pretty decent condition. As any S197 owner knows, the paint on these hoods suck. On mine, I had a complete paint just missing. This, all it has is like a little paint imperfection right there. It's not the end of the world. It's really good. I need to get these on my car ASAP because this makes it 10,000 times easier lifting and opening. Anyway, so you're gonna be seeing a lot more on this channel. We have a lot of things. One thing that we already have found out that we definitely want to change is the back seat back here. He owned a dog and it tore into it back there. He's thinking about completely removing the back seats, also because his window's already covered up. There's not a whole lot of view back there, so this might be a 2-seater. He thought about putting a roll cage, and all of this beige is outdated in my opinion. It just doesn't give that new vibe, and we want to freshen up this interior. He might go full race car on this and like gut the interior, but we'll see how it plays out. So that's what the exhaust sounds like. Unfortunately, when it's in park, it cannot rev above $6 grand, I think he said. So we're unfortunately limited on what we can do. But we're in Duluth, we're gonna hit some cinematic spots, show off this new whip, and then when we get to downtown, we're gonna park this up in some cool nighttime downtown low light lighting with my car, and then see how they look side by side. So you guys are gonna see that later as well. Let's hit the street. I'm gonna show you guys when we get to a cool spot. Let's go. We're driving back right now. It got dark really fast once we left. We took a couple photos, as you can see on the thumbnail. We took a couple photos down in downtown Duluth. But now we are on our way back. That is Lee right up on my right there. But yeah, we're cruising right now. We're going about 80. We're gonna get to, I think, downtown in another about 40 minutes, I think. I gotta double check on that, but I think about 40 minutes. And then we are gonna do a quick little nighttime shoot with my car and this car once we get the tunnel here. And we pulled up and there's a cop. And so I asked the cop, I was like, hey, I'm like a car photographer. I want to take a picture of cars real quick. And he was like, oh yeah, you want me to clear out this tunnel? And so he just left out of this tunnel and he was like guarding this tunnel to make sure people weren't sitting in here. Anyways, we got the cars posted up. I think it's gonna look sick as fuck. I'm so excited for how these turn out. You guys are probably gonna see these on my Instagram soon. Anyways, I appreciate that cop. Shout out to you, whoever the fuck you were. That's so cool. Bro, he really just moved out of the way, didn't he? Like, just completely dipped, bro. Anyways, yeah, so we got both cars back. You can now see my car, what his look like. He is gonna do the same matte black as me, so we're gonna have pretty matching cars as far as that. I think it looks sick. This is location number 2. Man, they just look good next to each other. They really do. I don't mind these wheels, these old kind of style wheels. I don't mind them. But what is your guys' opinion on giving it the same white accents that my car has onto this one? So we could do like a white running pony logo. We could white out some other little aspects of it, but keep it still pretty low key. And not overpower the black. But when we do go matte black, which is soon to come for this thing, it's gonna match. We're cleaning them up right now for some more photos. We're close to my house now, and woo, they look good. Posted them next to each other. On the drive back, I hit a lot of moss and stuff, and we never got a chance to clean all that shit off, so he's doing that right now. I know you shouldn't rub anything against the paint, only touchless washes, but the paint on this already, as you can tell, has circle effects, so it doesn't really matter when we're wrapping it. He doesn't necessarily care about the quality of the paint, so we're gonna do this for now for this photo.